Hi, girls. I am giving you a training video today on Hostess Coaching. And so I have my wonderful hostess here, Kathy. Say hi, Kathy.
Hey. Hey, y'all.
So Kathy, I met probably, gosh, maybe 8 years ago at a party.
Oh, wow.
And we just kind of had an instant connection because she is so fun and she's just really a neat person. And so her daughter I met through another connection, and her daughter had a party with me this summer, and Kathy came, and so we reconnected. And she said, you know what, I think I'd like to have a party now. So here we are. Her party's in October, and I'm at her house to go over some Hostess Coaching. And so I thought this would be a great opportunity to let you see what I do in Hostess Coaching, and hopefully this will help you. And so I asked Kathy's permission, and she agreed because she's just so much fun. And so what I really like to do is, if possible, if distance and time allows, I do like to meet with my hostess one-on-one, give her the packet, and go over what is most important. First of all is the guest list, because you know sometimes Solpata says if we don't have a date, we don't have a party, but I say if we don't have a guest list, we don't have a party, because it all starts with a guest list. So some of this I've gone over with Kathy again, but we're gonna do it again. Okay, so here we go. So Kathy, thanks so much for, let's see, I'll hold this out here, maybe they can see both of us, as long as they can hear us.
Can we set it up somewhere?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, ladies. What about if we put it? No, that won't be far enough away.
I don't know. So you sit down so we can see, like, where you're at.
Maybe I should come over to your side.
Or I should come over to your side. Should we do it like that?
Yeah. Okay, here, tell you what. Okay, we're back, and we think we got us positioned, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Kathy, thanks so much.
Go fix my hair.
Thank you so much for agreeing to have a party with me, because you know when you do this, it supports my small business, and for that I'm really, really grateful. So appreciate that. Okay, so you picked Thursday, March 23rd, and we set your time to start at 6:30. So we're gonna do 6:30, right?
October 23rd.
Sorry, what did I say?
March.
Oh, geez. I'm thinking of my new grandbaby that's due in March. Okay. Thursday, October 23rd, 6:30, right?
Perfect.
Okay. Open house, just like at Jessica's. We'll do 6:30 to 8.
I like that, too.
Come and go.
I like the open house thing. I do like that.
Yeah, because girls don't feel like they have to be here right on time. And I will do a door prize drawing at 7 o'clock, and I put that on the invitation. And I also put that in my reminder call to your guests. And that will hopefully to get girls here by 7 o'clock so that I can get out of here at a decent time.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah, my friends are lingerers, though. I'm just going to warn you.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to say it's 8 o'clock, I'm leaving. And walk out the door. So that's not a problem. Okay. So really what I really want to talk about today is the guest list. Okay. So I sent you 2 emails. One was from my website, and one was one was another email with some party tips. Okay. Now the one from my website has a link to create your guest list. So
you already sent that?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't remember, I'll resend them to you. So
it's in there. I mean, I just
yeah. And I can always resend them so they're at the top of your inbox. Okay. Okay. So this is what I offer to do for you, and if it's if you can get the information, I like to send postcard invitations for my hostesses.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all I need you to do is click on that link. And you can either type in, you can add from a
group list,
if you already have that. And I would like you to give me name, address, phone, and email. Okay. If you have all that information.
I'm sure that I have
I'm going to I'm going to mail them a postcard invitation. I'm going to send an email invitation as a backup. Okay. And then the phone number I'm going to use to make a reminder call to all of your guests the day before your party.
Awesome.
Okay. Now, only you and I have access to this information. I don't contact your friends for any other reason. Okay. And Solpata is very protective with our guest list. So they're not sold to a third party or anything like that. So you know the information's safe. It's only going to be used to invite.
Okay, great. Okay?
Yeah. Now, and the phone call is really important, because the number one reason women don't attend home parties is because they forget.
I was going to say.
Simply forget. So you are a hairstylist.
Yep.
Your doctor, your dentist, they all call and remind you.
They do.
You know, your appointment's coming up. Yeah. So it's just, and I simply leave a quick message. Hey, I'm at Kathy's parties tomorrow. It's open house. Come anytime, bring a friend. I don't say, are you coming? I'm not going to make anybody feel pressured or obligated to come. Okay?
Right.
So, do you think you can provide that information, and do you think you could enter it in that link by, say, 2 weeks from, there's a gnat in front of your face.
Fruit fly.
So, say 2 weeks from this Sunday, the 28th of September.
Yeah, I can.
Think you can do that? Okay, perfect. That gives me plenty of time to get them printed and out in the mail. Out in the mail on time, because I like to mail them 2 weeks before your party.
Yeah, that gives everybody plenty of time to check their calendar and adjust or whatever.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Now, the number one way to get guests here is with your personal invitation. So I'm going to ask you to, as you're talking to your friends, as you see them, as you're on the phone with them, say, hey, I'm having a soul pot party.
Oh, good, yeah.
October 23rd. I really want you to come. Can you come? Will you be there? Okay?
Great.
And no pressure. You've been to 2 parties I've done. You know I'm not a pressure girl. I'm not going to make anybody feel pressured to buy. Just ask them to come. Some may not be able to buy, but maybe they just want a fun girls' night out, and that's okay.
And that's how I always make it sound anyway at my house, because everybody knows I love to cook, and there's always going to be something to drink.
Yeah, okay.
So there's going to be good food. And
there you go.
To drink
and jewelry, girlfriends, and food and drink. I mean, what's more fun than that, right?
That's right. Yeah, can't get any better than that.
Yeah, okay. Now, one other thing I just recently started doing is, are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
Okay. So the other thing that just can help promote the party, I can create an event on Facebook for your party.
Great.
And I will invite you, and then you will go in and invite your friends. Don't put it on your entire wall.
Okay.
I would encourage you not to do that with not all 500 of your friends.
Yeah, well, a lot of them don't live here anyway, so yeah.
Well, and that brings up another point. You know, if you have people that you know fairly well, family members, friends that are out of town, out of state, you can still invite them because they can order and still credit your party.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So
yeah,
for those individuals out of town, possibly just put their email on the link, because I don't need to necessarily send them an invitation.
Right.
I don't need to call them, but I can just send them an email invitation to shop online.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple people that I would probably invite that don't live here. Then. Yeah, I really do. Yeah.
And you can add them on the Facebook.
Okay.
So once I send you that event, you're going to go into the event, you're going to click on invite, and you're going to invite the friends you would normally invite to your party.
Okay.
Okay.
And even including the people on the guest list, because most everybody that I know is on Facebook.
Yeah, it's just that the Direct Sellers Association conducted a survey, and if we only do social media invite, it yields the least results to a party.
Really?
The personal invitation's number 1.
Well, I love personal invitations.
The mailed invitation's number 2. The third is email, and the least is social media.
Wow.
So we don't want to just depend on that. We want to try to hit every possible way we can.
Yeah.
Because the more people that show up, the more greater the sales and the greater the free jewelry. And I really
and
want to spoil you with lots of free jewelry.
Awesome.
Do you have something you're dying to have? Like, do you have that piece on your wish list that you just really, really are going for?
I mean, not yet, but I'm sure I'm going to find one.
Okay. Well, as you look through the catalog and you sit and you drool and drool and drool over it.
I mean, I already have lots of pieces that I absolutely love. I mean, I have go-to pieces and
piece.
Yeah, I have this one.
Oh, love this piece.
Yes, I have this one.
Silver Rush.
Yep. And I have, well, of course I have this, and then I have some necklaces, and Jessica bought me, I don't know if you were there when she bought me the earrings that she gave me for my birthday.
Probably from Kim's party.
Was it from Kim's party?
Probably. They
were the little, like, they're flat, but they're silver.
Unless she got them from her party.
I don't remember. I mean, it's possible, but I was so excited to get those. I mean, and a lot of people ask me, where'd you get that? You can't afford that.
Don't tell them that. Say you can get it for free. So you can get it for free. Here's my girl.
Well, in my mind, I'm saying you can't afford this, but I have this one.
That's great.
I'm just kidding, though. So everybody can afford it.
Yeah. Well, and especially like I said, get it for free.
That's right. Get it for free.
And I do give free jewelry for referrals. So if you ever refer someone, if I get a phone call and they say, "Hey, Kathy gave me your name and number. I want to have a party," then guess what? I give you free jewelry.
Oh, sweet.
For the referral.
That's wonderful.
So I've included a couple of catalogs in here.
Great,
and I've included some order forms. So if someone does not want to go onto my website, because there will be a link to order on Facebook, and there's going to be a link on the invitations, which I included 10 extra invitations here for you.
Oh, great.
So carry these in your purse. If you run into someone, you can hand it to them.
Always possible.
So these are for you to hand out. But the link, there's a quick link here that goes right to your party.
Oh, that's great.
And then here's my website too. Okay?
Wonderful.
And this is what will get mailed out.
Okay.
So
yeah, see, I like it when I like getting these. You said personal invitation, which is somebody invite you, say, hey, please come to my party. But I like these.
Well, you can put on your fridge or wherever,
Yeah.
you know, as a reminder, stick in your purse when you go to the party. So
I do. I like these. This is my favorite way of being invited to anything.
Yeah.
It makes you feel included.
Exactly.
That's how I feel anyway.
And so I put a 2-day RSVP and your
Okay.
phone number for them to call.
Great.
So, and then I put the door prize on here and that to bring a friend.
Yay.
Okay.
Right.
And they're going to be in envelopes and your name is going to be on the return address.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
So then I also included this little party plan brochure, and really all I want you to focus on right now is the guest list. So we're not going to go over the food and where. I mean, this is pretty easy layout. I'll set up here on this table. We'll probably pull it out so we can go around it.
Yep.
So and you've got a nice open flow area, and that's what we want: jewelry, people, food. One general area. We want to keep the women.
Yep, that's what I figured out. I figured it would just be right here.
Yep.
That's
so
how I usually do it.
So I'll be in touch. You'll get 2 more emails from me.
Okay.
And I might text you or touch base with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't mind that. Oh, you were saying you included one more thing. What is that?
Yeah. Well, this just talks about your hostess benefits. So
okay.
We definitely want to aim for a minimum of 6 orders.
Okay.
And I like to shoot for $1,000 in sales because that's going to get you $300 in free jewelry.
Oh my god.
That's going to get you 30% of your sales in free jewelry.
Yay.
The more sales, just the more jewelry, and 3 half-price items.
Oh my god.
So that's kind of what I would like us to shoot for, so we can get the pieces you love for free.
Okay. Great.
And then this little brochure right here, your party plan brochure. Back here's the wish list, so you can put when you go through and put down, I want that piece for sure. Okay.
No, there'll be an extra page added to that, I'm sure.
And then right here where it says invite, 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 when you're making your guest list, just kind of glance through these circles that are mentioned.
Okay.
Because keep in mind, this is not a bridal shower, this is a party.
Yes.
So you want to invite everybody you know from every circle.
Okay.
Because not everybody's going to be able to attend.
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And don't try not to prejudge. Will they come? Will they buy? Oh, she just lost her job. Oh, she doesn't. Try not to do that.
Okay.
Maybe they just need a fun girls' night out. So
Sure.
invite everybody. Okay.
All my friends like a fun girls' night.
Good. Well, I know we're going to have a great party.
They do. My friends always like a good girls' night.
And I did also, this is a little tool that is, no, I didn't put that in there. Okay, so, but what I did include is, Kathy, I think you're so fun.
That's so nice. Thank you.
I think you would be an amazing soap opera.
Aw, yeah. Well,
I really do. And
thanks.
have you ever thought about adding something like this to your life?
I have done something like this, but different.
Yeah, in another direct sales company?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say what it is.
Fine.
Well, I don't know if your friends want to know what it was. I mean, it was Pampered Chef.
Oh, okay. I love Pampered Chef.
I loved Pampered Chef.
Yeah.
I did it for a year, a little over a year.
So why'd you get out?
I ran out of people. The circle just went.
Yeah. Well, and that's true. Once you gotta grow out of your circle. We all start in our warm market, but then we have to grow out of your. I wonder, did you have someone in your life that was helping you, teach you how to get out of that circle and how to build beyond that? Did you have like a sponsor that was? I
did. I had a great girl, but what I struggled with, and I'll just tell you, because I am a hairdresser by trade.
Yeah.
And I tried Pampered Chef because I believe in the product and I love the product, and I have so much Pampered Chef before I even wanted to do Pampered Chef. I mean, and now I just have way more than I ever did, and I love it. I thought, well, why? I love to cook. I love food.
Yeah.
And I love to cook food for people. And why wouldn't other people like to learn how to cook, or like just make it more simplistic for them to learn how to cook for their family and friends or whatever? And I loved it, and she was great. However, I felt such a pull for my clients that I've had forever and ever and ever. 25 years and counting, actually more than that. But it was either, jump into Pampered Chef 2 feet in and leave my clients behind, because I just felt like I couldn't do it.
So you're struggling with doing both.
Right, and I have a 7-year-old at the time. She was younger,
Right.
like preschool age or whatever. And I just felt like I couldn't do both to the fullest of my potential.
Right.
So I had to make a choice.
Gotcha.
And that's all that was. I mean, I probably could have gone a lot farther in Paper Chip had I left all my other people behind.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I guess my heart's too big. And what do I had to ask myself, what do you do? What have you always done? You've done hair.
Yes.
What do you love to do? You do hair.
I love hair. Yeah.
I love to do hair. And I love lots of other things too. In the meantime, I really, really do. But I guess I just felt more, I don't know, what's the word that you're looking for? Loyal.
Yes.
To my people. Even though they're not making me rich. Sorry guys. They're not making me rich.
They won't hear this video.
They're not making me rich. But I guess rich in a different way.
You're fulfilled.
I mean? Yeah, I guess.
With that.
Yeah. I guess you could say
well,
that.
I tell you what, I'm going to leave this.
Please do.
For you to
sure.
look at. So
Please
Butta's
do.
got some great incentives for signing up right now. Lots of free jewelry, lots of cash in your pocket. And I'll come and do your party and look at it and say, And if your girlfriends want to book parties, I would be willing to let you have their parties to help you get started.
Okay.
And you could if you decide, want to give it a try, fine. If it doesn't work out for you, fine. So,
okay. Great. Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah. I mean, I do have a friend that does something on the side, and she works full time at Ferguson, and she has 3 kids, and she does it well. Maybe I'm not built that way. I mean,
yeah, you're right. We're all different. That's exactly right.
We're different. So,
and with Soul Potter, we don't have any kind of quota. There's no quota, no requirements.
Oh, that's
so
nice
that kind
to
of
know.
takes the pressure off. You just want to do one party a month, you can do that. And we make on average $300 of cash on an average company party. So it's a nice little extra.
Sure it is.
Income there.
Anything extra is better than nothing.
I know.
That's my grocery money.
Okay, so any questions for me with everything about the party or anything?
No, I think you've been completely thorough, and I'm excited to make a huge guest list.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I know the ratio of people that you invite to people that actually show up. So yeah, you try to triple invite or quadruple
and that's
invite.
why the personal invite, they say 50%. If you personally invite, you get 50%. And the mailed postcard's like about 35. The email goes down to, I can't remember what that stat is, but social media is like really low, like
that's
12
so
to
weird
15%.
I get so many invites on social media, and it automatically somehow goes to my calendar. You know what I mean? Like if you say you're going.
That must be a setting because mine doesn't, and I miss invites on social media. That's how I understand why it isn't as successful. I get my mail.
Sure.
But I will miss events on Facebook. So
I think you have to say
it.
you're going for it to go to your calendar, maybe. You have to commit to the event, and then it automatically goes. I don't know. I mean,
okay, that's possible.
I'm not tech savvy either. So,
that's very possible.
So it just reminds you like 2 days before. But I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I like the idea of doing all of it.
And when you see the event come up, just go in there, and I'll post periodically to the event, and I'll tag you. That way, everybody that says they're coming, I'll post pictures of the jewelry to try to create kind of a buzz and excitement prior to the party.
That's awesome.
Maybe you put on their hand serving, I don't know, whatever, like sangria or whatever you decide you're going to serve, whatever your special little thing is. Then put on there. Because that'll really pull them in and create the buzz.
My friends like my food. I can tell you that. They do like my food.
And I could even say something like, bring a guest and get another ticket in the drawing. That'll help build attendance too. So we'll work
that always works. Yeah. I was just thinking, oh my gosh, there's a couple people I haven't friended on Facebook. I should friend them quick.
Do it now before you set it up, right?
I'm bad.
Well, thank you so much for being my willing student here for my team. I know they're going to benefit from this.
Sorry, I've been kind of goofy, girls.
This is going to be a fun party.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Bye.